What is up, boys? How are we doing? It's been a solid 2.5 weeks since I last streamed. How's everyone doing? It's been a bit. I forgot to. I haven't streamed in so long. I literally forgot to at the server too. That's crazy. I just completely forgot. By the way, how does the mic sound, everybody? My mic had issues about a month ago. I think I found a fix for it, but I'm not totally sure. So let me know if if it sounds weird or something. Sounds good? Okay. Just making sure. Alright, let me get the at everybody real quick, because I low-key forgot to do that. Again, I haven't streamed in a good amount, so I low-key forgot how to do this, but we're going to get started here shortly, don't worry. Alright. So that. By the way, how does the thumbnail look, by the way? I low-key put that together pretty fast, so hopefully it looks okay enough. Alright. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, that works. Cool. Timer. That works. Nice. Okay. Am I too loud, for example? Like, that's some of the stuff that I don't have completely figured out. Also, the game, or the music might be too low. Maybe that's better. I'm not entirely sure. I have to figure it out. What's good, Hydration? How you doing? I'm not too loud? Okay. What about the music? Does the music need to get turned up, or is it good? Because it is kind of low, but I don't want it to be, like, annoyingly loud or something. So this is the setup. I really tried to figure out a good setup. It's fine. It's fine. This, I didn't want to use this. I really didn't. But, dude, like, the Romina stuff, like, it's so, like, the dodges are really, really weird. So, like, I feel like I kind of need this for me to feel comfortable. A little bit unfortunate. I really didn't want to use it, but pretty much the strat is we're going to be using, obviously, the roll for 1 damage, and then fists for 1 damage, and then occasionally we'll do parry if we need to heal. So, but the parry's only, like, 1 damage. It's not very good. I have not played Night Rain DLC yet. We are going to do Night Rain DLC Bare Fist at some point, because more people wanted to see it than not on the poll. So we'll do that at some point, but I don't have a time figured out yet, like, at all. But, you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. We do have some stuff to get through first, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be fine. I heard some things about an enemy that has multiple, like, you get attacked at the same time on one of the bosses by multiple enemies. That doesn't sound very fun. So, you know. Alright, HP bar still works, thank God. Alright. I think we pretty much have everything we need, though. What's good, John Souls-like? How you doing? That's crazy. I haven't streamed in so long. It's so weird. Promise you guys, I'm back. I finished my schoolwork. Though around January 10th or so, which is not that far from now, I'm probably not going to be able to stream for about a week and a half because I'm going to be moving into my house, actually. Going to be moving into my new house, so I'm moving out for the first time, so it's going to be a little bit of a weird experience not living with my parents, but, you know, it's all right. We'll get through it. It should mean that I get to stream a little bit more often, but also not as much because I'm going to have a lot of other stuff that I have to do, but I don't want to hold this back too much, by the way, but I just want to go through some stuff quickly since it's been like 2 weeks, just to kind of update you guys on what's going on. That's pretty much the most of it. Finished school, so I'm good for a good bit, and then I'm going to be moving out around January is when I need to, like, get all that stuff going, so we should be able to finish 1 damage challenge by then, hopefully. That's like a month or so from now. Yeah, that's like a month from now, so hopefully 1 damage will be done by then. Hopefully. I never know. I don't know how the last fight's going to go. It's going to be long for sure. By the way, I always want to do this. So I usually write these down. I give you guys a role on Discord, if you're in the Discord anyways, which if you're not, you should join it. But everybody, give their time, like, estimate, or, like, their time guess. And once we finish this, I'm going to go back to the live replay, and whoever has, like, the closest time is going to get a thing in the Discord. It's, like, going to be called, like, Time Guesser or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it'll be something close to that. But, yeah, give you guys your times, and we'll see. We'll see who's the closest at the end of it. Okay. What a great start. 3 hours? Okay, hold on. I'll give you one more chance. The last fight took 11 hours, by the way, guys. 11 hours for the last fight. So, just 20 minutes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, D1 trollers. I don't know if the 3 hours was trolling or not. Surely. Last fight was 11, yeah. I think this boss has a little bit of less HP, but we don't have as many like attack opportunities, so it'll probably end up being longer. My time guess is like 13 hours, Loki. Oh, Mesmer. Mesmer was last fight. This should be faster than Mesmer. Really? I know Mesmer has more HP, but she's so slow in comparison, I feel like. A lot of downtime, where with Mesmer, I feel like you're almost... The fight goes like 24/7. That'd be really nice if it was like less than Mesmer, though. I just would be surprised. Oh. So, like, for this kind of thing, I guess it is worth getting the HP. Alright. So it should be 1 and 1 again, so we're counting that as 1 damage, because it is, like, 2 individual hits there. If it was 2... Oh yeah, by the way, we're stuck at 5 Scatter Tree levels, because if we go anything higher, everything does 2 damage, no matter what. So... How was that not a parry? Yeah, I don't... This boss is not very fun, especially for this challenge. That was kind of cool how I got behind her. That's tech right there. I have no clue I just did that, though. Would not be able to replicate it. Luckily, the phase transition really doesn't do that much damage if it hits you. Obviously, for no hit, that doesn't matter, but for this run, it's not a big deal, thankfully. Yeah, her hitbox is really whack. But I don't think I'm doing too bad, guys. I'm not getting hit much. But, I mean, I guess it's not slow. I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting that many hits in, but... There's a couple times, like right there, you can get a good amount in. Yeah, like, I don't like that attack. But that's low-key just because I didn't read it. That's my fault. Okay, that was... I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the heck? It's like behind her. I didn't even know she could do that. Is that gonna heal? Peek. Yeah, the rolls are a good amount, but also these hits right here are good. My stamina bar does seem to be a little bit of a concern. But it's not, it seems like it's good enough, but it's very close to being not enough. So for FP, when our FP goes all the way to 0, we're going to put on the FP tally where if you get a parry, you get FP back, and we're just going to get the FP back. It's going to take, like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something. But it's worth it ultimately. I'd have them both on if I could, but I need everything else that I have on already. I guess I could technically switch it out when I go for those or when I go for the parries, but I don't know if I trust myself to switch 2 talismans out without getting hit. $12 yeah, it's probably that's my guess is 12 to 13 hours. Oh, timer. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's okay. I can't believe okay. It's okay. It's gonna be a little bit off, but it's off by like maybe 6 minutes. Reset. No, I'll just for the video and stuff. I'll fix the timer. I doubt anybody's gonna be that close where it's gonna matter though. I would be surprised. Did anybody here watch football, by the way? I'm just curious. I feel like I can't find anybody online that watches football. I'm like an outcast, dude. Yeah, American football. Yeah, I was thinking I might have to say that. There's a lot of people that aren't from America here. I don't know what else you would call it though. Like, what is the other? Is there even like another name for it though? Handball. It just doesn't sound right. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like football. Like, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense to be soccer, or what we call soccer, anyways. But swaddling, so I did some testing. Swaddling cloth is good. It's not better than the regen for that, but swaddling cloth is good. But I found that, like, not having the air to breathe, like being able to get the parries in and having guaranteed HP. Also, like, look at the damage, by the way. Whoa, I've never seen that. What the? I've never seen that attack before. That was insane. Like, the harder swing down. That was really weird. Okay. Oh my god, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark in here? That move is so good, bro. I've never seen that. I've fought her so many times in no hits. I've literally never seen her do that attack. She's just making up moves. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, swaddling cloth, like, altogether, I guess would be better, but not having like the safety of a parry, because it's like literally free, can get you in some bad situations if you take too many hits. So because of that, I think parry is better for this fight. Like, bro. Holy spam, bro. I'm probably not going to parry Radon. Well, I might... Okay, I'm not going to parry him for like max damage, but I might parry him for heals, maybe. His parries are bad. Very weird. Some inconsistencies. I don't really like them. So honestly, I don't even know if I'll do it for heal. I thought there's probably a better way to heal. Actually, swaddling cloth would be better for heal. So actually, I probably will not parry him. And it wouldn't be better for damage either. Yeah, not 1 damage. It would be way slower. Because you're getting 2 damage altogether from a parry. You're getting 2 1 damage hits. Within that time frame, you can get way more. Yeah, we're skipping Elite. Elite isn't possible. I would put $1 million bounty. Nobody's... How much damage did that do? How much damage did that do, chat? Can somebody go back real quick for me? I don't know if I even hit her with it. Sorry, this is making up for the time we missed earlier. Can somebody go back real quick, though? It did 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we might need to do a different weapon here. Okay, we might need to do a different weapon. That's... I don't know if I can change that. I don't think I can change that. We might need to do something else. Okay, what about dagger? What is the moveset on this? It's a lot slower. It is a lot slower, two-handed. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? That's what I was doing last time. I used a fist weapon. I'm so dumb. Why was I actually using bare fist? I'm so stupid. That's exactly why I didn't use actual bare fists. Okay. I think I use guitar, maybe? Okay, well, I need something without a thing on it. Endure. Well, what's the moveset on this? It's the same. It's the same. This has bleed, so no. Alright, we might... Yeah, we're probably gonna use Iron Ball. Just put on no Ash. Oh. Yeah, Kotar Loki looks cooler. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's put on no Ash for this. Rip 6 minutes, but it is what it is. It's only the start of the run. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Do I even have that? Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Okay. Where is that at? Am I blind? Wait. What? Now I'm even more confused. It's like... You can put parry on this? What the hell? What? Okay. You can't put it on a weapon, only shield and sword. Oh. Okay. Well, we could just put Endure on it. It would suck to click it because it's a waste of... It's a waste, but... Yeah, we can just do that, I guess. I'll just do standard. It does not matter. Alright. Let me change it. Let's make it do 1 damage real quick. What is this called? Guitar? Okay. Should be good now. Oh, it says 2 though. Okay, but does it do 1 though? Sometimes it says 2, but only does 1. Let's see. Also, that gives me a good reason not to use... Bro. Okay, yeah. It is plus 25, but I guess it doesn't really matter. If I did a heavy, though... No, it's still 1. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. Okay. Alright, we get my HP back. Yeah, no, I gotta reset timer. Okay. Alright. Run it back. Let's go Jax, I know. Oh, I didn't test parry. That might be an issue. That might be an issue. Maybe not. No, we're good. We're chilling. Oh. No, that's technically fine. It's because I used both of them at the same time. It is still 1 damage, though. But it's not how I would like it to be, but I mean, it's fine. I think the Bear Fist one is a better moveset, but... Ornamentals are faster for neutral R1s. Really? Oh, I really tried to... Okay, that was stupid. I kind of want to... Where's it this? Where's Ornamental? What is that? Oh, it's a straight sword. It's really faster than having 2 at 1. Because that's the thing, it hits 2, it hits like... You know what I'm saying? You really think it'd be better, even with that fact? Oh, it's also 2? Oh. Alright, let's test it. You know what? It's okay. If it takes, 40 minutes to get a good setup, it's worth it if it saves more time in the end. Let's see. Oh, the Scion weapon. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. It's just probably like the top. When I see it... Okay. I probably want to wield it, right? Pada. Let's see. Isn't there like a fast attack? I know I can't wield it, so I'm not going to use that, but... Well, I mean, I can give myself stats if I need to, but... Let's see Pada, though. I mean, it's the same moveset. Okay, the heavy moveset's better. What about the running? It's the same. It's literally the same moveset. Oh, normal Pada? What? The DLC one? Is that even a fist weapon? What is that? What even is it? Where would that even be at? It is fit. I didn't see it. What? Oh, I don't have DLC. Okay. You're right. Let me give myself that, I guess. Let's see. Let me just give myself all the DLC weapons. I'm stupid over here. Yo, what? Am I crazy? Oh. That's very weird looking. Okay. I don't want to use like anything like perfume bottles. I want it to be like a regular melee weapon. That's good though. I need 15 dex, so I don't take more stam though. So let's get that real quick. Just hold on. Look at these totally legit runes I'm about to get. Oh my god. I don't even know what number that is, but Smithscript dagger. Can throw it when she's stalling. True. I think it's 14. No, it's 15. Nice. Maybe as a side weapon. And then I'm going to use this, so... You know, I don't want people asking questions. I mean, I would tell them, but... Low-key on the YouTube videos, when people see that, they ask... It's like the whole comment section's like, how'd you get so many runes? I tell them I use cheat engine, though, in the video to get items, so it's like, I don't know. Should be pretty clear. I didn't actually get them. This will not do 1 damage. What do you mean? What do you mean it won't do 1 damage? Pretty sure it will. What is this called again? The Cypher? No. Pata. Okay. Let's try. Wait, I could probably have a second weapon too. Where's Smithscript dagger? Here we go. Yeah, I can have a second weapon. How far does this go though? This would probably go crazy. This might be too good actually. 11 int. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this might be too good. Like. This would might be too good for this, but we'll try it, I suppose. It's not cheating technically, so was it 11? Interesting. Does having requirements matter? You want low damage? It'll be a 1 regardless. Don't worry, it'll be 1 regardless. It's not. I need requirements, so for stamina reasons. Alright, let me find. I think I could do 2 at once, I think. I actually never tried it, but... Where's Smithscript dagger? Just like, doesn't show up? What is this? There we go. Okay. All right, let's see if that works. Are they both one? Beautiful. Paw of Night. The R2 sends out like 6 projectiles at once. I wonder if those would override though. We'll see though. Oh, it does bleed though. We can't do that. It does bleed. Okay. Yeah, we mod them to do one. It would be impossible otherwise. Alright. This is more of a test run. I think we'll definitely keep the Pata, but I don't know if Smith Script Dagger... The range isn't great. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, this does bleed. Wait, does it? Oh, it does too. It just did 2 damage. Maybe not? I actually can't tell. I thought it looked like it did too. Maybe not. It throws too. Okay. Well, I'm trying to... Oh, you know what? When she's doing like her second phase attack, it'd probably be good. So for that, you know what? I will keep it. For that reason. I didn't have it out, bro. Alright, anyways. This should be one. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll use it, but I don't think we're gonna use it at this point in the fight, though. Should be useful later on, though, for sure. Like, when she's doing her AoE attack, she just kind of sits there for a second and probably just throw a bunch of them at her. Get, like, 20 damage in, maybe. Oh, it has Impaling Thrust? Oh my god. You're right. I didn't do that. Okay, well, this is a bad start anyways. Okay. We're gonna change that, and then we should be good to go. This took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but to get started, but it's fine. Ultimately, hopefully it's worth it. Having all these changes. Nope, that's not it. Piercing throw. Okay, let's just do that. And then for this, we can like... Yeah, Assassin's Gambit. Or parry. That would be kind of cool. Okay. I think we are finally good to go, guys. Alright, it's go time. Oh wait, timer. Okay. It might be slower. Chat, is it slower? Wait. Shouldn't I put parry on this? Yeah, shouldn't I put parry on this? Wouldn't that be better? So I don't have to switch? Instead of having endure that I'm not going to use anyways? I'm never getting out of this place, dude. Holy. I'm gonna come up with like a new strat like every time I go in there. I don't think Golden Parry has more frames, but it's better range. But If I'm not gonna use anything on there anyways, then I feel like I might as well have parry on it. And yeah, I'm not gonna use the Smith script script. Gosh, Smith script dagger one for sure. Doesn't make sense to use it for that. So let's put parry on there, and then we can just put Endure on this one, I guess. I can't put carrying on this though. Yeah, I couldn't. Like, you can't even put carrying. But actually, so carrion does take no FP, but this fight you really do want range. So for that reason, I'm not gonna put it on the shield if that's what you meant. I'd rather not have it on the shield. I want to see how this parry works though. It also takes no FP, by the way. Oh, it's the other way. That's weird. Okay, I'm sure the parry works the same though. See, like, look at that. Like, how is that not a parry? I mean, I guess it would count, but I have no idea how you could make it do only one, so. Is it just me, or is this slower? Is this weapon, like, slower? Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like it hits slower than the other ones. That damage is crazy. It feels slower. I swear it's slower, dude. Ha! Okay. So, I mean, 2 hits and we're at half HP, so we're about 4 tap altogether for a 12-hour fight. Yeah, this fight's pretty cooked, can't lie. And not giving me any parries, so. It does feel a lot slower, bro. Am I tripping? I don't know. I really do not know. Dude, it would take like literally like 1,000 hours to kill her doing 1 damage with parry, bro. Maybe it's not slower, bro. I really don't know. It's slower, Loki. I don't know if I want to use it. I really, dude. The range is good though, I can't lie. Scotskin Stitcher might be decent. Again, I'd rather stick to a melee weapon though. Or, yeah, or like a weapon that's like, or a fist weapon, not a melee weapon, sorry. Ever so slightly slower. Okay, we actually got a parry, or a knock, which has gone insane. These things have to be decent, like with poise, for sure. Bro. We didn't have enough time to freaking dodge that, man. Bro, why do I keep doing that? Lucky I already got a heal, bro. It feels like it's slow enough that it's getting me hit. Is that, like, am I crazy? I swear it's slower, dude. I was not getting hit on those before. I might need to switch back. I don't know. It's the same as guitar, really? It just looks slower for some reason. I guess. It should be the same. Hold on, chat. Let's just do a little test, alright? So look at the attacks. Hold on, I gotta dodge out of this first. Alright, so look at the attacks, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then... Come on, bro. I'm just trying to test this. You guys aren't even going to remember by the time I actually get to do it. Oh my god. What a loser. Okay, I'm about to die, bro. I'm just trying to test this. Is it? That looks faster, bro. I'm gonna have to reset, dude. This is cooked. Yep, wrong weapon. Good try. I'm so dumb, bro. Nah. No, it looks the same. Never mind. That's good. Maybe we can bring it back. It looks pretty close, though. Placebo, because Bada is longer. Well, not only that, but it's made of like thick metal, so it makes me think that like it's like heavier, so like it takes longer to do the hit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie though, sometimes I feel like it's too big and it misses like hits. Like it goes over them, it's weird. Bro, how, like, I don't get it. I'm doing the same thing. How am I missing that? It's so confusing, bro. Yeah, their post animation is pretty slow. Bro, how close do you gotta be? I swear, regular parry is actually useless. Wait, did I not heal on that? No, I'm just tripping, I think. That wouldn't make sense. You gotta like pre-aim. Yeah, that's a little key. You're not gonna be able to get close enough. Like, what? You gotta be like right up on it. That one worked. Like that didn't hit? Really? I don't think that's why I'm missing. I guarantee you it's the range, dude. Because look, when I'm close to her, it's fine, but it's the ones where I have like even like a tiny bit of distance against it, and then now parry's useless. I can't see. Help! I can't see. What the? Okay. All right. Now that I'm healed, let's fight over here, please. Yeah, Golden Parry got nerfed heavily. Low key, dude. We might need to put on... We're getting a good amount of hits, but we're gonna have to put on Swallowing Cloth. Not gonna hold you. We're gonna need to put on Swallowing Cloth, I'm not gonna lie. It honestly is better. Having to parry every 5 seconds is extremely annoying. Even though the healing is really bad on Swaddling Cloth. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Never mind, I take it back. That's not better. It's a lot worse, actually. Hold on. I take it back. Let's put the old one back on. It is a lot better, actually. Wow, Swaddling Cloth sucks if it's not with Bare Fist, dude. Bare Fist make Swaddling Cloth actually decent. Because it's like bugged where it heals you more often, even though it doesn't make any sense. With any other weapon, holy, it is actually awful. Okay, I look, he deserved that. Look, he smacked her a little bit too much there. That was a little bit disrespectful, can't lie. Why would you do this? I mean, it's just a continuation. We've done all the main game bosses, and we've done Mesmer, so finishing the DLC. That's the technical answer, but the actual answer is, I don't know. Push the game to its limits, I guess. That's a good way to say it, I guess. Bro, I wish I could get hits on her after the parry. That would low-key be good. That gives me like 15 damage. The only issue is, it like, you could be nowhere near it and it'll still give you the parry stuff. I am back. Like, if I go behind her, maybe, bro, like, dude, it literally teleports me. I'm not even, it literally teleports me to her, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Like, what? Mesmer took about almost 12 hours, like 11:40, I think, if I remember correctly. Not the longest fight that we've had, but it's one of the longer ones, I suppose. See what I'm saying? Look at this free damage right here, bro. It's insane. If I can, like, be able to get that on a parry... I don't know why, but when you parry, it has to be different, because it literally super glues me to her body. This kind of works. I have to step back and then start attacking, but it's not great. We didn't get very far on the Limgrave run. We're still doing it, by the way. One of these days, I'm gonna pick a streaming day to... Not amazing. One of these days, I'm gonna pick a streaming day to go ahead and, like, get all the things we were supposed to get done, because we missed a lot of days, so we're gonna just knock them out in one day. It's gonna be like a 12-hour stream of low-key grinding it, but it is what it is. I'm not sure which day that's going to be, but once we have some of the runs that we need to get done, probably, I assume. Like I said, though, she does a lot of damage to us, so it's a little dangerous. Like, she can kill us extremely fast with bad enough, like, luck or just playing badly for a little bit. Oh, can you pause this for break? Yeah, we can pause. Sorry, I didn't see that. If we need to take a break, for example, we'll wait for a good opportunity and then do this, boom. This pauses the game. We don't need to use a mod or anything. So. Our Skadu level is 5. I wish it was higher, but if it's anything higher, then everything that does 1 damage does 2 damage, and obviously we can't have that, so because of that, we cannot use it, unfortunately. Yeah, crabs wouldn't really help much. I mean, I guess you could have the regular crabs and like the better crabs. And I guess it would be like almost, I mean, what, 198 minutes, but it's like it's really not anything special. Yeah, this will probably be like 12, 13 hours, I assume. Just going off some of the other fights. But we're not really going to have a good time estimate until we get the first, like, at least 5% down, but usually 10% is what you really want to get down before you're like, I know how long this is going to take. Once you have 10% down, then you can have a decent idea. At least of the first half up to... Because, like, second phase is unpredictable in the sense that she hurts herself at the start of second phase, so... It also depends on how much damage she ends up doing to herself there, so... I was about to run out of stam, so... I guess I didn't really have a good reason to do that, though, because it's not much damage. And I didn't need any HP, but... whatever. Ow. It seems like it's gonna be... worse than 10% an hour. Considering it's been 20 minutes and we're not even halfway to 5%. But actually, maybe. It might be about 10% an hour when I think about it. No, it's not. Definitely not going to be. It's gonna probably be more, maybe like 10, 20, which would mean this would take 20 hours. That'd be a crazy time est, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll know once we hit that magical 10%. Don't know why I tried to dodge that, or parry that, sorry. Okay, what? She just canceled her attack? That was weird. Didn't like that. Hey, your health bar is going down, right, guys? So that's the good news. If the health bar moves, it's possible. Dude, I need to heal. Can't believe she's done three attack switches. Oh, in like 3 minutes, dude. Or like 2 minutes. That was insane. Lost her mind for real. Yeah, about 2.5% down. Wow. I can't see. Oh my god. That was interesting. Huge number, true. I mean, you can see that the health bar is lower than what it started with. That's the good news, right? It is indeed lower. She's already almost dead. True. Free damage. Ow. Oh, she really got me with that? Okay. This build is low-key busted, true. A lot of damage. A lot of damage in this build, you know? I almost went for the thing there. I ain't gonna hold you. That would have got me hit. I almost went for a parry. I thought I had it in my hand. Oh, wait. I was gonna use the parry on the thing. Okay. I guess I could have done it then. As long as the parry isn't that, like, jump one that she does with the attack. Like, she's probably about to do it right here. Yeah, as long as it's not this one, I can get it off. But I can't get this off because I'm not close enough. Like, that I can get off because I'm close enough. Yeah, hour 28 is kind of crazy, can't lie. This might actually end up being the longest fight in this entire run. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. We are super fragile in this run. This is actually insane. Like, you would think in this run I'd be able to tank a bunch of hits. Like, bro, I'm like 4 tap. Oh. Rough. Little bit rough. And bro, that's with all this defense armor on, the Dragon Crest Great Shield, like, still just doing insane damage, man. Actually no chill on her. Probably not. They don't patch this game. They don't do anything with this game. Maybe. They did not. Yep, sounds alright. You think they update this game? Nah. Oh. Oh, look, you didn't see that. I'm blind. What? Bro. That's annoying. 2 attacks, by the way, to get me that low. Holy. Actually insane. Yeah, HL3 to get announced, yeah. I mean, there's definitely a game that they're hyping up heavily, but what is it? I'll say this. With everything going on, it makes sense to be HL3. We know they've been working on Half-Life 3. Like, we just know it, 100%. They've been working on Half-Life 3. Or HLX, I guess is what it's code-named, Half-Life X. But whether it's like announced there or not, no idea. All we know is it exists. They are making the game. It's not like we're all like smoking copium or something. Like it is a game that they are working on, and we know they're decently late in development. And it by the way, the same day that Half-Life was trending on Twitter, that's when that guy went ahead and, well, I can't remember his name, but the guy that runs the awards, that's when he started posting that stuff. That same day. It's pretty clear what he was, like, taking the hype train off of when it was trending. You know what I'm saying? So whether he's just using Half-Life as like a way to market a game that has nothing to do with Half-Life. Yeah, Geoff Kegley, I don't know how to say his name. You know what I'm talking about. He's obviously using Half-Life. He knows that. Whether it is Half-Life or not, he's using Half-Life to try to, you know, build up hype for the Game Awards. Whether it actually ends up being Half-Life, you know, I'm definitely going to watch the Game Awards because he's hyping up this game so much. Like, it has to be something. I mean, imagine it was Half-Life, though. You know how cool that'd be? It's possible. Like, honestly, I would say there's a 45% chance Half-Life 3 gets announced at the Game Awards. I think compared to any other moment where people thought the game was going to come out, the Game Awards is, like, the highest percentile for sure, because there's actual reason to believe it might. Where everywhere else, like, we were just being like, oh, well, it could be, because it could be. I mean, I could see Bloodborne 2, but I think the hype around Half-Life has been a lot more. But that, like, the word thing that he put together did have the word blood in it, so... Like, we were just, like, giving a hint for what the game's gonna be. It had the word blood. A Portal 3 would be awesome, but nah, it's not gonna happen. Dude, I wish. Holy, I wish, but nah. Nah. I mean, maybe someday, but not now. I can't believe we're in a timeline where Half-Life 3 is more likely than Bloodborne 2. That's crazy. Like when Bloodborne came out, Half-Life 3, like people were still wondering if Half-Life 3 is ever going to come out. Actually wild. Silk Song 2. I mean, I don't know. I guess you can say the new Silk Song game isn't technically a sequel. It's a different character you play as, but Night Rain 2. Yo, imagine it was though. Oh my god, I would actually, dude. Ain't no way. Like the game did not sell that well. Elden Ring 2, yeah, but I don't think, well, maybe they would announce that at a Game Awards. They did announce Night Rain. I don't know where they announced Elden Ring. I don't know where they announced that at, but not sure. We're definitely gonna get Elden Ring 2, though. Anybody who says we're not is just, they're just coping. They want Miyazaki to start a new universe every time he makes one game. It's like they can't stick to one story for more than 5 minutes. Trust me, they're making more Elden Ring content. They got 6 Elden Ring board games, bro. If we don't get a second Elden Ring, it's just cruel, dude. With how popular this game was, like, Miyazaki would just hate money. He has to hate money. Elden Ring is already such a big brand. Like, yes, if they made another open world game, would it sell well? Yes. But if it was Elden Ring 2, it would sell double. Yeah, there is no reason for him to move on from Elden Ring. They haven't done that much, at least in the game space. Like, Night Rain, I'm not going to count towards anything because that game wasn't very good, and it's not even really, like, lore accurate. Or some people say the lore counts, some people say it doesn't. It's an alternate multiverse, whatever, because everything needs to have a multiverse now. Why not? I mean, and one of the Elden Ring multiverses, they're waiting for Half-Life 3 with us, I guess. John Elden Ring is waiting for Half-Life 3. We're getting an Elden Ring movie, but they won't give us a second game? Like, ain't no way, bro. I actually don't believe it. I actually don't believe it, bro. I can understand why they don't like sequels, because look what happened with DS2. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Someone had to say it. Patches is the main character. No, that sounds about right. Sequel can't be it. Like, everybody wants to say that. I guarantee you, bro, within 5 years, Elden Ring 2 will be a thing. It might not be called Elden Ring 2, but it'll be a sequel. It'll be like Elden Ring, I don't know. And it'll be like Elden Ring Night Rain, but it won't be Night Rain. And it won't be multiplayer, hopefully. Elden Ring, I don't know, something. But it'll be a sequel. Or maybe a prequel, but it'll take place in the story for sure. Though to be fair, I don't think it'll be a sequel, because I don't know where they can really go in terms of like our character. We're already Elden Lord. Like, I don't know. Well, I guess they can go some places with it. I don't know. Not sure. I guess the issue with a sequel is it would have to take place in a different area, right? Unless they just reuse the entire map, because, like, it's not like the lands between gets bigger, right? So they're gonna have to have us in a different place as well, a different setting. Otherwise, it's not gonna make a lot of sense. If they reuse the map, that'd be insane. They wouldn't do that, so unless it's like in the past or something, and it's like what it looked like back then. Then I guess they could do that, but I don't know how much before the Shattering. Yeah, it's true. I guess things would look a lot different. Yeah, the second game took place before the first. Yeah, I'm low-key playing the second game first, though. I like when my games are in order. In space? Yeah, Miyazaki needs to hire you, bro. You would cook. You're cooking too hard, bro. Too much cooking. Bro, like, I'm literally super glued to it, bro. Like, how does that make sense? It's like a magnet. It's actually really annoying, I can't even lie. Ow. Look at that, 28 damage. Holy. I got 28 hits there, bro. I'm actually him. We just need to copy Activision, like Elden Ring 8. Elden Ring 8. That would be peak. I mean, to be fair, if they made 8 Elden Ring games and they were all like very peak, I mean, would anybody complain? Yes, there would be people that complain, but would I complain? No. No, I wouldn't complain, actually. It's a battle pass? Yeah, true. I was like, look, if they made 7 sequels to this game, but all of them had very good stories, the gameplay was amazing, they all, like, improved on things, like, pretty much perfect games like Elden Ring was, would you guys be happy or upset about that fact? Yeah, this boss might take longer than 12 hours, I'm not gonna lie. It's taken longer than I had expected. Actually, no, this is actually exactly what I expected. Chat told me it wouldn't take as long, but it looks like I was right. We're about 5%, so that's cool. Only 95% more to go. I'm in the small majority of people who actually thinks that the Elden Ring movie should be based off the main game. I get so much hate for that take, but I really don't care. Because, like, you can't really call the movie Elden Ring if it ain't Elden Ring. You know? It's a story we're all familiar with. Well, we're familiar with. Let's be honest. Their main audience ain't going to be familiar with it. I mean, look, all of the video game movies have been... I haven't seen FNAF 2. I wanted to, and then all the reviews said it was the worst movie ever made. So I kind of was like, I don't know if I actually want to go see it now. But it seems like for video game movies, like, they're usually not very good because they try to do something different and it ends up falling flat on its face. I think if they take a story that is already loved by so many people and then give it to an audience of people who have never seen it before, and even add more stuff to it, by the way. They're gonna add more stuff to it, obviously, right? So that as well. You know, there's some aspects of things that I'm sure will be in the movie that we don't really see in game, or if the character talks, like, you know, that kind of stuff. That's all to be seen, you know. I'm sure not all the dialogue is going to be the same from the bosses. Like, you know, it's going to be a step up, I would assume, because it's a movie, right? They can't do the same format. I mean, they can have a similar, like, you know, idea, but I'm sure there are going to be some things that they would have to change around to make it work well. Oh yeah, the Mario movie was good. Yeah. Everybody says it was good though. That's the thing. There are some movies that can do it right, but majority cannot. I think the FNAF 1 movie was fine. I thought it was fine actually. I think most people thought it was fine too. Like no, it wasn't the most amazing media I'd ever watched, but it wasn't bad by any means. But yeah, FNAF 2, almost everybody was like, do not watch this movie, bro. It's bad. So, I mean, I'll probably still watch it, but I was low-key gonna watch it day one in theaters, but that kind of changed my opinion on wanting to watch it. Oh, did you watch it? I hated the Minecraft movie. Oh man. I'm very iffy on that. I think it was, okay, it was fun because my theater was fun. You know, the whole chicken jockey. I had some good laughs. I think that made the movie good. But yeah, I agree. It's not what it should have been. I agree with that for sure. But we do get to look forward to that Netflix Minecraft show that comes out. I don't know, they're not telling us. But when that does come out, it's animated. Hopefully it'll be peak. Also, they already kind of confirmed we're getting a Minecraft movie too, so we're going to get more of that because of how many tickets are sold. So I hope you're enjoyed to see that. Like, I'm going to watch it, but yeah, I don't know. It's not really what I'd hope for, per se. Oh yeah, there's a Kiro anime. I don't really care for anime, so I probably won't watch it, but I'm sure it'll be good. If this studio has anything to do with it, like, I doubt they'll let it go in bad quality. Yeah, there's a trailer too, by the way, if you want to watch the trailer. It was like Summer Games Fest or something when they announced it. I think. I honestly can't remember. Okay. Fucking awful enemy design. I was good, Scum. How you doing? Oh. Oh, that was probably the worst attack Bro could have did there. I can't lie. Okay. Probably should have healed there. That would have killed me. That would have killed me 100% if I got hit there. AOT? Attack on Titan. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should get into anime. I'm sure I'm missing out. Like, okay, I watched Pokemon. Let's be honest, that's not real anime, but I did watch Pokemon. That's about it in terms of anime, though. I haven't watched much else. Some of my friends watch anime, and like I don't know, like they had like a show on or whatever, and I like watched it with them for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I really haven't seen much. Pokemon is peak, but I feel like what most people, when you tell them, like, do you watch anime and you say Pokemon, they kind of just give you that look that's like, that's not real anime. It's like fake anime, I guess. I don't know. Like the Beyblades? There was an anime for that? What? Like the things where you like pull them really hard and they like spin. Like in a little arena and they like hit each other. What? There was an anime for that? What? What was it about? Like people playing with Beyblades, or like were the Beyblades alive or something? Like Cars? Like the Cars movie? That's some crazy marketing, making the Beyblade toys and then making a show to get people into Beyblades. You guys will work with Pokemon. Dude, these stuns are so well used here. They're so peak when I get them. It's too bad we can't use the parries strat because they look-y suck. Because I get like teleported. Oh really? Anime was first? That's crazy if that's true. That's crazy. Surprised you never heard of it? Yeah, I didn't. Have not. See, this kind of works, but I get less hits and it's not even that good. I have to be standing back a good bit. Oh, the toys came out first, but anime is what made them popular. Interesting. That's a good marketing strategy. At least when it worked out. I guess if the show like flopped, it would have been pretty bad, but. How did that... Okay. Not sure how they didn't, like, parry that, but... What? Okay, I'm, like, what's happening? I haven't missed a single parry, and now I'm just missing, like, all of them, dude. There was villains? Bro, what? It's Beyblades, bro. I'm so confused. Like, were the people using the, like... Was it like where they had, like, Beyblade fights and, like, the people using them were the villains? Or, like, the Beyblades, like, alive and they, like, were the villains? It sounds like... I'm so confused. No, I have not heard of either of those. I mean, I know what Beyblades are, but that's about it. Like, I've seen them in, like, stores or something, but I didn't know there was a show or any of that. At least we traded. I think his did a little bit more damage than mine, but it's alright. Bro's about to send me a show from like the 800s, man. Oh my gosh, bro dragged me. I'll definitely check out the DMs after stream for sure. See what's going on there. Like how it's making like the blood noise as if I get like a critical or something. It just does the same amount of damage. Bro, attack, bro. I hate that attack so much. It's like sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. You never know. Free. Bro, that hurts so bad. Why did I do that? I don't have range. What am I doing? Oh, you ordered the one chip today? Oh boy. How much is it? I'm pretty sure it's like kind of expensive. No, that's not bad. So chat, if anybody here has access to the global web, can somebody check what the Eagles-Chargers game, what the score is right now? I'm very curious. That was the word. Found it. I don't even... Why am I even parrying? Both threw it up. Yeah, that's rough. 10-6. I'm guessing Eagles have 10. Bro, if the Chargers can pull through, that would be insane, though. Oh, Chargers 10. That is surprising. What the heck? Okay. Low-key need the Chargers to win. Not gonna lie. They shouldn't win, but the fact that they're up right now is insane. I love an underdog story, though. Dude, the combo is crazy. I don't even know. Like, she's just, like, making attacks now. Oh, that was so weird. Oh, no stamina. It was honestly worth it for that damage. That damage was low-key hefty. Okay. Somehow I wasn't able to get that berry. Cool. Build to a feature. Thoughts on the Transformers movies? I mean, I don't think I've seen all of them, but I've seen a good amount of them. They're pretty good. I think I've seen like most of the older ones. I think there was like one animated one that came out or something that I saw. Maybe it was animated. I actually can't remember. Yeah, I think it was. I thought that was pretty decent. I can't remember, honestly. My brain can't think right now. It might have been show. Not sure. Bro, I literally can't. Dude, it's got to be magnetized or something, bro. Like, there's no way. I guess it would make sense because my weapon is like straight metal bars, dude. Yo, this song's gotta get skipped, bro. I can't hold you. I'm about to skip this. I am not dealing with Mario today, dude. Okay. People don't do that. People complain about missing. Yeah, but it's insane, dude. Like, I'm like literally not even near it, and it just teleports me there. Like, it's insane. I can't believe I actually got that off. Oh man, my stamina. I can't see. Oh my god. The damage go crazy. Okay, that was way too late. I admit it. I didn't even have a reason to parry. I just wanted to. But it got me hit, so now I do have a reason. All right, we're an hour in, and what is this, guys? About 7.5%? 75% or so? Pretty much. About 14 to 15 hours, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, can't lie. But it's alright. Slowly knock this one out. $10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours is not possible with this build. I don't care how good you are at Romina or efficient. You're still losing that fight, to be honest. Should be 8? Yeah, okay. Dude, 8? I'd have to like double my damage, almost double my damage per hour. Actually impossible. I know you're trolling, but I'm just thinking of like how quicker you'd have to be. I literally don't think you could even get like that efficient. Like if I complete it in 14 hours, maybe 13 is possible, or 12, 30. But that would be cutting it close, and you'd probably have to play more risky. Three streams. It'll probably be more than 3 streams. I think I'm probably only going to get her to 10% today. Only because this was more of a test stream just to get things going. I really wasn't going to stream till tomorrow. But I wanted to just kind of get this figured out, have the whole thing set up. So it'll be good for all the days to come. And have like a time estimate as well. That was another big thing, so... It's RNG on how much damage she does to herself. Some people, it's crazy. She'll do like 3k, 4k. I think I even saw like a 10k one time, and then other times she does like 200, 100. Sometimes 0. It all depends on where she ends up placing the butterflies, because the butterflies she places have to be on top of her. And if we got good RNG, like crazy good RNG, where she put like every butterfly on top of her body, then the damage would be insane. But again, complete RNG, and it only happens once, and you're not gonna RNG farm. By the time you get guard RNG where it's worth like taking that run, you'd already have her killed by then, with how long it'll take just to get to the 45% or whatever. $35 damage or 34 damage. Holy peak. Nico Bellic could get this in 8. True. He could get this done in 8 minutes, bro. He could get it done in 1 hit. He just needs to get like the super rare RNG of like the lightning hitting his computer and changing the bits in the game and making it so she only has 1 HP. That's all he needs, dude. Oh, Geometry Dash. Dude, okay, so. Low-key, I was so bored one night, and my friend was, like, hyping me up. So I went to the final level. It's called Dash, right? I'm sure you know it. And I decided, by the way, I'm somebody who's only, like, 6 levels into the game. I decided I'm just gonna beat the final level. So I sat there for a couple hours and grinded, and I low-key am a crazy Geometry Dash. I feel like I'm so much better now. It's insane. And I can consistently beat the final level now. Like, almost every attempt. It's not even like I got good luck. Like, I legitimately feel like I learned. Yeah, I beat it. Like, actually crazy. Yeah, it took me, I think, 400 attempts to beat it, but now I can beat it literally every try now. So, 400 sounds embarrassing, but from going from like one of the first levels in the game to the last level, like I had to learn so many new mechanics I've never even seen before. I need you to do a Geometry Dash screen, I can't lie. I mean, oh man, it would be fun, but I don't think people want to see that, but it would be fun. It would be fun though. Well, you know, until I, you know, have to do one where I'm losing for like 8 hours straight. Geometry Dash no hit. Yeah, it's kind of, well, okay. You know, I guess a no hit run would be doing every level without losing a single time. So I guess that would be a little bit, that would be decently difficult. Yeah, we can just VC, yeah. True. Dude, I'm so sad about our loss, by the way. For anybody who is following that, because I've told almost everybody in here about it. We lost our Minecraft hardcore world, me and Nexus's. I had 3 Vindicators. No, I think it was 4. 4 Vindicators during a raid because we were trying to get totems. 4 Vindicators spawned right next to me, and they all hit me once and insta-killed me. Yeah. That was rough. I hate farming totems. Well, we didn't have any totems. We had, and the worst part, oh yeah, we had 40 ancient debris. We had enough to upgrade all the stuff we needed to upgrade. We had full diamond armor, obviously had full stuff like that. Not only that, but we had all the Eyes of Ender. We had 20 Eyes of Ender, so we would have been able to beat the game. All we wanted to do was get totems before we went and fought the Ender Dragon. And yeah, the raid went so bad. Like, worst RNG I literally have ever seen. And it started off pretty decent. I mean, the waves weren't that bad. Very unfortunate, though, can't lie. Ow. Yeah, really sucked, really sucked. So we started over, but it's going to take forever to get back to where we were. Don't see the point in hardcore world, just for the difficulty. Not because you're going to keep them, because like they're not going to last forever. Literally just for the difficulty. I think the biggest thing you can really do is try to beat every achievement hardcore, and then that's about it. Just trying to keep like a full world is just not smart, because eventually, mathematically, you will lose it eventually. Anything can happen, you know? So if you want a long-term world, don't play hardcore, but if you're just doing it for the challenge aspect, then hardcore is perfect for that. Servers for challenges. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but, you know, me and Nexus just get the play in a world together, so it's not, you know. And he's never beaten the game before, so he wants to beat the game for the first time on hardcore, so that as well. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Because I had no stamina, bro. Bro, I can't see. She's doing too much, man. Me and him are playing on Java, but I do play Bedrock, even though it sucks. My main long-term world is on Bedrock, but we play on Java. The only reason my main world is on Bedrock is, one, so I can flex my hours, because they actually like record your hours. Where on Java, like, pretty much nothing you do matters because achievements don't matter. I mean, there's achievements in creative mode. That's the one thing I give Bedrock. That's the one reason I like Bedrock, is that it feels like you add to your profile. You know what I'm saying? Where on Java, like, you don't really add anything, I guess, unless you get like a rare cape or something, but usually you don't really work for those. It's like, I don't know, you're an employee at Microsoft, or I don't know, you went to Minecon or something, or you just paid somebody like 10 grand for a nice one. Yeah, calling him a Skyblock casual is an understatement, but you know. I know life Skyblock for a while. Yeah, same. It's unfortunate how fun Skyblock can be at times, but how like it's so grindy though. It's so freaking grindy, dude. I can't do it. I just have my minions running 24/7, and like every, like, I don't know, a couple weeks I'll check on them to see how much money I made, but that's about it, dude. I just can't do it anymore. I had like a 1 month phase where I literally played that game for like 8 hours a day because I was just trying to get the best stuff. And I did get lucky. I got a Devon's alloy and turned it into Devon's drill. And that was like the most important thing I did. I got super lucky on a Nucleus run. Yeah, that's what they're called. I had to remember. Super lucky on a Nucleus run. I think it was only like my 20th run too. I can't remember how many, but it was pretty low. Might have been even lower than 20. It is insane RNG, yeah. It's actually crazy, like, early game, how hard it is to make money in Skyblock. Like, legitimately, I feel like it would be easier to become, like, the early game. Not later game, but the early game. I swear, I feel like it would be easier to become a millionaire on there than it is to become, like, a billionaire early game on Skyblock. Like, IRL, it would be easier to become a millionaire. Like, holy, if you get a new player that doesn't know how to play the game, bro, making money, especially without knowing a lot of stuff in the game, it's rough, dude. Literally, I wish there was an option to go, like, work a 9 to 5 in Skyblock to get, like, decent pay. Like, I don't know, 100K an hour or something to, like, I don't know, do something. Because it's rough, bro. Oh, yeah, Zealot grinding, yeah. That is one of the ways. But being a billionaire off that, they're what? They're worth, like, 800K. They used to be a mil. Let's say they become a mil. Okay, you have to get 1,000 zealots. 1,000 special zealots, sorry. 1,000 special zealots to drop summoning eyes. It's rough. I don't think I ever got to a bill. Well, I was decently far from a bill. I had about 600 mil, but then I got the alloy drop, and after turning into the drill, it was worth over a bill. It was like 1.2 bill, I think. Just really good RNG. Really good RNG, and then I had to farm... I had to farm money. I think I just mined a lot to farm money so that I could afford all the previous upgrades so I could turn it into a Devon's drill. Because it's expensive. Like, the last thing, like, you need to get a bunch of different drills, and then the last upgrade, you need the second to last drill and 50 mil to upgrade it to the Devon's drill. That took so long. But when I did, it was peak. Yeah, his net's like 240 bill. It makes my my alloy look like garbage. You can buy over 240 alloys, by the way, because they're about 800 mil. Alloys 800 mil. The drill is about 1.2 bill because it costs a lot to put it together. And the manual labor, obviously. That's a way to make money, you know, buy alloys and then put it together. You'll probably only make like 40, 50 mil, but I mean, hey, it's money, I guess. %? It's not 10% yet, actually. When that white line, when you can't see that white line, or like when it's inside of that gray line, that's when it's actually 10%. Very close, though, for sure. I need to heal, though. I need to heal. Yo, Nexus, you should give me some startup money on Skyblock. Give me like 10 bill. Swear I'll turn it into like 100 bill, low-key. I'm low-key gonna buy one of those dices and gamble it. I'll turn it into good money, trust. Sure, co-ops cash. Bro, let me get a... Ask him if I can get a loan, dude. Ask him if I get a loan. I'll pay it back with interest, trust. Probably wipe both of us. Yeah, 10 bill transaction is kind of crazy. %1 interest. Yeah, that's what I need. Random islands are giving away billions. This guy. You know, I like that I worked for my money. Alright, that's what I like. I worked for my money. I worked hard for my money. You know, it felt rewarding in that fact. But also it felt very grindy. Because it is very grindy. It just is. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, that is about 10% now. So an hour 20, give or take. Oh yeah, so an hour 20, chat. Someone do the math. Was given like 40 bill? That's crazy. How long would this take, chat? Somebody do the math for me. Hour 20 for an hour. 10 hours, or 10 hours, 100%, so times 10, whatever, 120, yeah, 10 times 1 hour and 20 minutes. $800 minutes. Okay, somebody convert that to hours. It's a good start, though. $13 hours. My favorite. 13:20. Okay. Well, you know, it could be worse. It won't be the longest fight in this entire run, unfortunately. Though I have a feeling the final boss of the DLC probably will be. Actually, no, it definitely will be. 100% will be. Guaranteed it will be. Won't even be close. He has Fire Giant HP. But the Fire Giant takes away his health pool, and you do more damage in like the first phase when you're rolling into his leg. So no, yeah, final boss is probably going to take 30 hours, 20, 25 hours, probably 25 hours. Well, yeah, something like that. Okay, I got to find a good place to pause. Oh, that really nicked me. That sucks. I made a rule where I'm not allowed to pause the game if I don't have full HP. Just for safety measures. Okay, let's try that again. Are we for real? Literally the worst attacks Bro could have done. Just do the one attack, please. Holy, I don't know how I dodged that on him. There we go, finally. Got him. Okay, let's pause that timer. Okay. Ooh. That's 10% down. Only 90% more to go, chat. Only 90% more. Okay. Good stream. I'll be back tomorrow. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. You guys know. I don't need to say it all. Like live, whatever. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. I'm not sure what the time for tomorrow is exactly yet, but when I figure it out, I will let you guys know in the Discord. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, peace.